Tucker Carlson. Did you see what that guy came out and said this week?
No, there's
He literally verbatim, just to give away. And look, you can say if you like him or not. The guy's got a huge platform.
Right, he does.
Huge. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but he has a huge platform. He came out and he was in his little commentary how he talks. He said, Hamas, like if you could even call them a terrorist, I wouldn't even call them a terrorist. He wouldn't call them a terrorist group now. I see them more as a political party.
Interesting.
He literally
He has
said
previously
that
said on the record that they were
before.
a terrorist group.
No, the people are putting up flashes of thing, but the question is, why does this guy have this stance now? Is it really some like he's just evolved in his thinking, or
No,
is there
you
some
follow the
kind of
money.
tie to the money? Right.
Follow the money always.
He's a shill. That's all he is.
But
Honestly,
it's so crazy to jump.
I
to
take
some-
Tucker Carlson and I wipe my ass with him.
I agree.
Okay?
I agree. But
You
a
know
lot
who
of
else I
people,
wipe my ass with?
listen to
Pierce-
this schmuck.
Pierce, what's
Pierce
his
Morgan,
name?
another
Morgan,
one.
right?
Yeah, the other one.
Look,
We talked
these
about
are
him already.
guys that are making a business
Right.
on the misery of warfare.
Right.
Okay? He's in it for him, all
Right.
right? And he's doing it as a contrarian.
Right.
And by the way, when he was on Fox News, that was always his move. It doesn't matter what the guest says. It doesn't matter what the person says. He's just going to say the opposite.
Pierce, you're talking about Pierce or
No,
Tucker?
Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, Tucker.
That's his
They were
shtick.
both on there, I think.
It's a shtick. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
Yeah.
It's his business, okay? And you know when it really clicked in my head the most? I saw him attend, it was some kind of campaign event that was on TV, okay, in the last election. And everyone there was in a business suit, except for him. You know how he was dressed? In his typical...
Duck head shirt.
yeah, the duck head shirt. What do you
Yeah.
call that? The plaid shirt?
Yeah,
he looked
yeah.
like
Right.
he was on a hunting
Looked
trip.
like a southern
And
guy
I
from,
realized,
like-
what's this schmuck dressed like this for? He's so like out of place. And it made sense to me. That's his brand.
Yeah, totally.
It's his brand.
Totally.
Okay.
But
And he's selling a product. So and you know how you
But
know
he's
some,
authority to people. That's the problem.
again it goes to people who
Agreed.
don't know how to analyze, don't know how to think,
Agreed.
people who lack knowledge. You know, if you're picking this up for the first time and the guy is preying on your patriotic emotions, maybe on your emotions about dissatisfaction about how the country's been run the last 5 years, okay? There are people with legitimate questions, and a manipulator, a guy like a Pierce, who's trying to make a buck for himself, is going to push your buttons and then fill in the gap with his nonsense.
Right.
That's how it works,
Right.
okay? In every ounce of propaganda, there's a drop of truth as a hook. There has to be the hook.
Right.
Right? So he hooks them with the patriotism. He hooks them with the dissatisfaction.
first.
Right. Which
Right.
people have legitimate questions.
Agreed.
I'm not discounting that.
Agreed.
But then he takes that to manipulate the weak mind.